everyone, this is Mehazael, back in Pandaria. I switched into goblin engineering on my main character, who is an engineer slash blacksmith. First, I learned how to make the world larger. This one. You can see it over my picture there. Only gnomish engineers can use it, but still, now I have the toy. So now I am after a new mount. It's called the Depleted-kyparium Rocket. Yeah, you can see it here. It's kind of, I don't know, not the most, perfectly aesthetically designed thing ever, but it is a rocket. It is made from engineering recipes, and I have to have it, and I have to learn goblin engineering to make it. Now, it requires a lot of maths, of course. 6 living steel, which means I need tons of trillium. 200 kyparite, that's not gonna be a problem because kyparite is like everywhere. 3 orbs of mystery. Yes, mystery. Which you have to buy. I think they are like 20k for one. But okay, I'll start making some money, I suppose. And 12 high explosive gunpowder, 20 ghost iron bolts, which means lots and lots and lots of ghost iron ore, and 12 spirits of harmony. Yeah, I still haven't learned how to speak, how to use my tongue without stumbling on it, but deal with it. Or pay me to make some subtitles. I promise I'll write the real words and not the ones I utter. What am I doing? I am looking for ghost iron, right? And trillium. And I suppose I should go to Timeless Isle because there is a lot of that ore there too, and not so much land to cover, but I'll stick here where I can fly. Well, that's 5 ghost iron so far. I noticed something about trillium that, so it's still here, but I emptied it, so I can't loot it. Okay, that's not really nice, I think. Anyway, the trillium seems to come in, for a while it's mostly black trillium, and then for a while it's mostly white trillium, and there never seems to be a real balance between them until you farmed it and farmed it and farmed it. Kind of boring, kind of annoying, because yeah, I can sit there with like 16 of the white trillium and I need an equal amount of black trillium, but I have 1. Can't even make 1 trillium bar. I probably should get into that vault again, where you can get treasures and stuff to send my other alts some. What is that? Oh, it's a herb. Okay, I can pick the herbs too. To send them to my alts that might need some repetition. Golden Lotus. To get, I don't know, nice outfits or recipes for tailoring, I suppose. But I can't be arsed right now, really. Oh, and I'm 2 months of testosterone, fake one. So, well, my voice has dropped a bit and is not as reliable in the higher registers as it was before, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I'm not sure that I should have my herb finding clicked, because honestly I'm after the ore, and I don't want to waste time on the herbs. Herbs. I say herbs. It sounds better. You would think that in the mountainsides there would be a lot of ore, but no. Here it is. Ghost iron so far. What's up there? It's ghost iron. But that's okay. Also, I was clever enough to farm a bunch of these Darkmoor Firewaters when the Darkmoor Fair was up, because it makes it so much faster to mine all these things, all the gather resources. I don't know what it is. Gathering time reduced, I don't know how much, half, maybe 50%. I got stuck in something. Fuck. I have these woolen socks and... Oh! It's a Velcro on one of the cords under my desk. Great. Good job, Mehazael. I ran out of things to say. I'm gonna fly back. Kyparite should be in this other place down here. The dark place of crawly bugs. What the hell is this name? I can't see the map because... Okay, I need to move myself a bit here. Down. There we go. Not Townland Steps, but Dread Wastes. Told you. Dark, creepy place, full of bugs. There is some kyparite there at least, I know. I need my Leckerol. I'm leveling a bunch of toons now. I have a Demon Hunter that I recently reached 110 with, really. I really like their Vengeance spec, which is their tanking spec. It's really neat, and I really like their flying thing, glide. It's very useful when you jump out of places and haven't really thought about the consequences. And I also boosted a Warlock to level 100 to level him in Legion. Not that I want to play a Warlock for the Warlock's thing's sake. I'm going to use him for roleplay, but Warlocks have really, really good outfits. It's skulls, and it's dark, and it's blood, and it's so evil, and it's so metal, and I just adore it. So that's the main reason for me making Warlock. Look cool, and hopefully bring him to roleplay at some point. And I have a mage that I sometimes level. It's also for roleplay sake mostly. Most of my characters are. And some of them I just, you know, I level and I think out a character and then never bring them into a roleplay at all. But at least I'm having fun at the time. I find it really, really it's so hard leveling toons in DPS mode, like my warriors and my paladin, my other paladin. I leveled them and used DPS mostly because I thought, yeah, that's gonna go faster. And you know, sometimes I feel like I need to try something else in tank spec, but well, it was the same thing with the Demon Hunter. As soon as I switched to the protection or tanking specs in these classes, everything is so much smoother. It's so much easier. You can take on more enemies, and most of all, you don't die the moment you engage in combat with like 1 or 2 enemies. It's been really frustrating to run around as a plate wearer, you know, the warriors, and swinging your double 2-hand weapons around, and just as soon as you hit monsters. So I switched into protection on my other warrior that I'm leveling. This tune I actually used Fury all the way, I think, but it's really, really annoying. I'm not used to being a squish. The Warlock, that's cool, because then I have the Void Walker who can tank for me, and I just stand on the distance and pew pew the mobs. It is really nice. A bit cowardish, but you know, cowardish is also smart. So yeah, Warlocks are smart. They send their demons into the fight. And who is this? Should I kill this one? Yeah, I kill it. It has a name and it has what is that? Summon the rideable rampaging yak. This is a very, very fast mount. Alright, let's see. Cozy. See how long it goes. It's so fluffy! Yeah, I know. It's real fluffy. Oh! I can keep this. Oh, 2 charges left. Sweet. Can you stop at some core? No? Okay. Whatever. Kyparite pulverizer. There should be kyparite here then. Don't you think? Oh, a flight deck? That I haven't noticed. Cool. Infiltrator Iktal. Hello. Can I have your flight deck? Thank you. So yeah, go protection if you're playing warrior and plan to level it. So much easier. But I still like paladin the most, really. It's I like those. Here is rare. Omnis Grinlock. This band of muck scale flesh eaters. And a bonus turn. Oh, good. What is this? Printed robe, maybe, if I can see it. Boop. It works. My lock should have this. Or my... Not the mage. It's not really his colors. Anyway. Moving myself back. Let's go in here again. It's not that one. Oh, I'm out of super potion. Dark Moon Fireward. I noticed I used this on my another tune. And it's hard to get through doorways. I have to dismount. I can't just fly in. Did I get anything from killing and mining these? I'm not sure. Probably just trash. Yeah. There's some ghost iron behind you. So weird. So yeah, this is probably gonna take a while to gather all these resources and then make all the living steel. I am lucky to have learned how to do them without daily cooldown, or it would take forever, but I think that needs Mote of Harmony, no, Spirits of Harmony, and those things never drop, and if they drop, it's, you know, only the modes of harmony, these ones, that you had to combine 10 of. So that's gonna take a while too. I guess there will be a whole lot more of Pandaria farming in the future. But I want that rocket. Duck is gonna die. Thank you. Check this out. Works. Ghost Island. The flat? No, it wasn't the flat. I thought you could pick it, but okay. Whatever. Well, I can't come up with anything else to say. Or I could just let my mouth for another hour, but that's gonna be boring. So, till next time. What am I pressing? See ya.